Wow. Ay.
Please help me. the outfit I wore that night. I was like, okay, that needs to be the blueprint for my tour costume. So I don't know if any of you remember the white tutu-toes or anything. This is like inspired. But yeah, wait, I wonder how many of you have seen me play live before? How many of you were out there? How many of you here were at my very first concert? Welcome back. Are there any people here who've never seen me live before? Well, that makes me really happy. Welcome, new friends, and welcome old. I hope you have a lovely night tonight and feel comfortable and enjoy the music and maybe cry a little bit, like in a good way, not in a bad way. Like, not because anything bad happens, just because you're overcome with emotion, because I hope that, not in a bad way. Okay, now I'm talking in a circle. You know what I mean.
Yes!
I always love playing here so much. Like, guys, really, I said the same thing yesterday, but I really mean it. I don't have the words to express how much I care about you guys and this audience and the love you've shown me. The love of you guys, because it really is like the sweetest and the most supportive one. So thank you so much for that. I hope I can
love you later.
So, on that note, here's a hateful song. It's not about you guys, don't worry, I would never write anything about you. Ready for some doom and despair? creepy way. In like
Kakit.
But anyways, I wanted to also
She's so
invite Heather, Dora, Maverick here. Just chat with me a little bit. I think I love taking my older songs and rearranging them. And songs can live so many different lives. There's so many different emotions. Just like people, you know? And so a song that was happy can be sad.
She's so near like 2 times Zoom.
Anyways, we were having a lot of fun making some new arrangements for the song, so. A cigarette? No.
Vapes!
That's so boring. You're gonna ruin your voices. You guys sing too well to have cigarettes. Don't do that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Lumpia Queen.
Cigar, right? Except cigar's bad for you. Yep. Oh, I've been talking for too long.
Oh my god.
How do I express my love for you? Oh, you're just my Valentine. He tells me I'm crazy, don't know how to respond. I tell him that it's pretty to get icing at the Cuckoo. Every passing moment I surprise myself. I'm scared voices by someone please help. 'Cause I think I'm falling in love with someone. I blinked and suddenly I had a Valentine.
It's with the phone, man.
Will you let me closer to you? I know that you're older, I leave in the morning, I'll forget that I am surely falling. Grew up in a case of fragile glass, but never awakens time to crash. And as it shatters, let it shatter into you. The soft rain of close, the music so slow, it's beating on my skin. The room is spinning around. I'm shaking, but no, I'm talking or shouldn't be. I lost my sensibility. Ooh, it's so fragile. I can't believe you noticed.
While we were sleeping,
I know
my
she
favorite song.
I won't forget the first time I saw you there. Carousel 3, you had all of me without saying a word. I don't recognize the sound. When the strangers did other things, I traced it back at 3 a.m. Something to remember. While we're sitting up there. I can't believe you think I'm beautiful. Must be a trick, Italian, you make kind of foolery. You take my hand, kiss me on the cheek. I like it again, you promise to stay in the star to believe. I don't recognize myself. I'm writing a love song. Who I become must be something wrong. I trace it all back at 3 a.m. Something to be wrong. While we're sitting up there in love. So every night on tour, I have been choosing
Whoa.
Wait, can I see it go down? I wanna get the full show. Okay.
So pretty.
You are so talented. Did you make this yourself? This is you're like a matter of time peacock. Sorry, what?
And I wanted to wear something that represents the album, which is a clock. And I was thinking, how do I make a clock that doesn't block people's views? So I decided to make this peacock like structure. And yeah, it's big, I know, because it's also inspired by Magnolia and of course my favorite colors.
That's so cute. Oh, I like how the color is pink.
So beautiful. I love the pink, and I'm so. Oh,
So I'm also wearing Piñana sleeves and I tried to So in a way, I'm not the only one standing here. Like,
Oh.
please know that it's also like you guys are here with me.
and you have Meme on the sleeve too.
Hey, baby, so cute.
You like that, Meme? Meme, with no thumbs, is going to put this crown on my neck. Congratulations
Slay queen, slay.
so much. Oh, wow. And your nails are beautiful too. The nails are also absolutely stunning.
Yes.
The attention to detail is stunning. You're amazing. I love you so much. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the concert. I love you too. Alright, this next song is the oldest song on the set. It is a song that I wrote in my bedroom in tears over something that I honestly can't even like. It was so stupid, but whatever. It became this song that's not stupid, so it's fine. But I was really worried that nobody would want to listen to my music when I started writing. Because
I will
it
listen
was,
later.
it was such a kind of different style of music that I wanted to try, and I wanted to blend my classical culture and my jazz background and everything. And I love pop music and I loved writing, and I wanted to find a way to blend all that together. I wasn't sure if anybody my age would want to listen, and I released this song, and you guys, it was like with full orchestra, and you guys really proved me wrong, and it filled me with so much confidence to start my journey of being an artist, and so I just want to thank you so much for that. So I'm just going to sing it, me and piano, so we feel extra.
Coffee and leftover pie.
For all of my is she doing? Don't worry, the show isn't over yet. I'm just doing a quick outfit change.
Oh. You like jazz?
No, it's so cute. Where's the baby? Stop. Laufey's been acting like such a princess. It's just I think all of this has got to her head. I know what she's doing. She always does this. Look at the cute stinger. You're like jealous. She's jealous. I'm not jealous. Bro. She keeps saying, this is gonna fuck with my creator. Okay, well, it's my show. I can wear what I want to do. I feel like he's kind of jealous. I don't know if it flatters your figure. She keeps trying to tamper with the creative. It's set in stone. We've been working on it for months. It's perfect. It's because my ass is fatter than hers.
Mr. Eclectic.
Yeah, Mr. Eclectic.
I took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing. write about every single emotion that I go through, even in one day. Because I think female emotion especially can be really complex, and I think oftentimes we're put in really simple boxes, like either we're sweet, soft girls or we're angry women. It's very interesting, and I feel like I've always been pegged as this kind of like sweet, soft-spoken, rule-following girl, and the emotions I feel are so much more than just that. I can also be angry, and I can also be anxious, and well, we knew I could be anxious, but you know, I can feel all these things, and I think every woman I know feels such a different array of emotions. So I wanted the album to reflect that. And one of the feelings I really wanted to touch on in this album was insecurity. It's something that I've dealt with forever, and I think everyone deals with it. I think if I've learned anything from this career thus far, it's that everybody goes through similar emotions. Anything that you're going through right now, I'll bet you there's someone else in here that has gone through that same thing before or is currently going through it. And I think that's such a powerful thing. It's the most powerful thing that music can bring us together like this, because I have all these feelings that I'm so scared of putting out into the world, but every time I do, look at what happens. We all gather here together, and sometimes when you're going through something, you can feel so alone, but because I release this music and connect to all of you, I never really feel alone in any feeling anymore, and I think that's just such a beautiful thing. So, I hope you guys can take that away from tonight, that you're connecting to me and connecting to the people around you, knowing that whatever you're going through, you're not going through it alone. So, this next song touches a lot on my long-going battle with body insecurity and how I look, and I think it's something that will never go away. I think I used to think that I'd get on stage, all my dreams would come true, and somehow a lot of my insecurities would go away, but in fact they've just been turned up a little bit, I think. And but now I get to write music about it, and it makes me feel so much better. And I released this song, and it was such a healing moment for me. And still, when I'm feeling insecure, I listen to this song, it makes me feel better. So, I hope it makes you guys feel great. It's just a matter of time till you see the dagger. It's a special night to cause disaster. So prepare for the impact and brace your heart for quality sabotage.
Good job.
It's just a matter of time till you see the dagger. It's a special night to cause disaster. So prepare for the impact and brace your heart for cold-blooded bitter sabotage. I'll take one myself. At least not so easily as addiction comes for you. Cigarettes sometimes, I regret I just want to encourage you to chase your dreams, and even that little voice in your mind that's like, you can't do it, like, just ignore it, push through it, because I come from a tiny island, a very small country in the middle of nowhere, and I have somehow made it here. And it really, I would never have thought that when I was younger. I never thought that I'd get to do anything like this. And I always just wish I would have been more brave. And I believe that truly magical things can happen. So as long as you believe in yourself. So let this be your message and your standing proof that your wildest dreams can come true. So, I know a lot of you out here are artists, and it can be a really hard thing to do, but I think the world needs more artists. be here with all of you. Thank you for making